Hey there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. Welcome to your bonus reading. This is for the Sun sign season, of Pisces, which is what is the 18th of February through about March 20th. I'm gonna, as soon as Spirit lets me know what we're gonna talk about here, we're going to check out the past, present, and future. What's really important about past, present, and future energies is the past is where we learn the lessons. It's what sets up the situation. The future is informed by the decisions you make in the present. So all of the power is in the present moment. So that is where everything centers itself. Well, those were worth waiting for. You have the ladder climbing towards success. You have the dogs getting together with friends, and you have the broom, a new home or a new attitude, or sometimes it's both. So, wow, nice, really nice. That was totally worth the long wait from Spirit to get your cards out. So let's take a look at those energies, but I can't imagine this is going to be a bad reading at all. I do want to ask you to help me out, though. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know, please, if you like this kind of a reading or if you don't, because it's really important to me that I am doing readings that you find beneficial and helpful. And if nobody likes this, some of you are definitely moving. Look at this. Look at this. In the area of the action to take right now, they're looking at the new home. It is a choice, a decision. It is something that is bringing in a lot of joy. So you have been sitting here, overall energy in the Two of Swords with a choice or a decision to make. And sometimes the thing to do is to kind of get out of your head and into your heart space, right? And follow your intuition and to help you decide what it is to do now. Wow, you guys were really, look at this. This is crazy. All right. By now. It says by now. Oh my God. All right. So let's just, wow. Okay, here we go. I'm really liking this. All right, so here we have you thinking about making a big change. We have the Fool in the area of the thoughts in the past. Like I need to change. I need to change something, right? Something really needs to be changed. And in the heart space, we have. So this wasn't. So you may have had a delay in the situation because you were analyzing it instead of listening to your heart, right? Because this Two of Swords is definitely about getting into your intuition as opposed to just listening to all the thoughts that are going on in your head. And here we have this King of Swords. So this is doing the analysis, but maybe you did that kind of work and then took it into your heart and said, how do I really feel about this? In which case that worked out really well. Here, you were doing a lot of research. Look at you, sitting there every moment, even when you're supposed to be resting, you're on your computer, you're looking for the information, trying to figure out what to do. So again, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if this isn't your story, go find the other one, right? So here, can't make this up. We've got the current thoughts are by now. And it's the world. It is deciding. It is the decision. This is the present moment. So for those of you who are looking to make a big move, now is the time, right? We got this big choice of the Lovers and this buy now, and there's the home right there. And this, what does that say? The broom. New home, new attitude. And in the heart space, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's turning in your favor. It really is, because these cards on the other side are great. So, in your heart space, in the heads, moving forward, we have the Queen of Chalices. And this is having the support. Someone who's got your back. When you're feeling a little overwhelmed, they're there for you. So, it's interesting that shows up in the head, in the area of thoughts. And so this is about wanting to draw and attract into your life this kind of a nurturing attitude. And so the choices and the decisions that we make will determine the future, right? And so choose wisely. If this is about you choosing a relationship to be in and you have a choice between two people, and one of them is really aggressive and like, no, you need to make a decision, make it now, and it feels too aggressive for you, that's something to consider, right? So consider, how does everything make you feel? And so you should feel nurtured. You should feel safe and secure. Do you feel that way in whatever choice you make? And then here you are showing up for yourself big way in the heart. I love this. You have the Queen of I'm sorry, it is the King of Wands, but it's really odd because it is a queen. It's a feminine energy. It's like being truly on fire with passion. This is receiving creativity, and it's balancing, right? For it to show up as a feminine when it says the king. The king leads. Your fire and your passion and your enthusiasm for something leads the situation and wishes fulfilled. 9 of Cups in the future, in the action to take. I can't help but think you make the right choice or decision here. And I want to say, as long as you are leading from the heart, and you are going toward what feels like joy and happiness for you, I don't see any other way around it. Oh, look, they've cut the cords of doubt. What feels like joy, what feels like happiness, that is what you should be going for. Wow, that's amazing. I feel like, Aries, you already know. You already know. And if you were looking for confirmation, that's why you were watching this video right now. You have the card of friendship. So you have the dogs here, which say getting together with friends. And now you have the card of friendship. And so what feels like home, what feels like family, what feels like friendship, and if you're choosing between people to move forward in life with, are they also your best friend? Because that is amazing, right? I was married to this guy, and I remember the comment came up about best friend, and he listed his best friend, and it was some guy who he hasn't talked to for years. And I looked at him, and I'm like, wow, I knew we were having problems, but wow, that was such a shock to me. I was like, wow, because I thought of as him as my best friend, and I'm like, whoa, okay. It was a reevaluation point. All right, so we have friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So while you've got all these things going on, don't forget to also give, right? So giving and receiving in balance. But also, I want to say right here, this is giving and receiving, right? Somebody needs your help. And so your thoughts are about around somebody who is also in need, and so lead from the heart, right? And share and do what you can. So there's a couple of messages coming through. One, you get this big change coming in your life. Two, if you're making a choice or decision, does it really resonate with your heart? Does it feel like joy? Does it feel like happiness? Are you making a choice that you would tell your friend to make? And if they ask your advice. And then here you've got this card of also look around, who needs you right now, and can you give them a listening ear, and are you willing to be there and to comfort them? And so that Queen of Cups energy there, it's so funny because they actually have the masculine and the energy of the cups. That's energy of, again, staying emotionally balanced as you're giving. You have here the card of growth on the way. Oh, man. Aries, you got it going on. You know the North Node is getting ready to move in your sign. You have got it going on. You have 2 new moons coming up next month for you. While the sun moves through your sign, right? So, wow. So the way. Your luck is always changing. Follow the natural cycles, the rise and the ebb, walk the middle path and avoid extremes and excess. And you will be in the right place. Abandon false praise, and people around you will be truthful. Abolish formality, and those around you will be sincere. Forsake cleverness, and people will be kind to each other. And the card of growth says you are experiencing vigorous growth towards success. That's that ladder, right? Climbing towards success. Be flexible and open to new ideas, right? The changing of attitudes, right? So some of you are not moving. You still are making a big choice that affects your family in some way, someone who's significant to you. So be flexible, right? New ideas and new ways of doing things. Break away from old unhealthy habits and step out of your comfort zone, and your reward will be ahead. cut the cords of doubt. I feel like you know the change you want to make. You have every option laid out in front of you. I think you are well aware of what the options are. You've done the pros and the cons, and now it's time to turn the wheel in the direction that brings in the joy and the happiness. That's amazing. All right, Aries, again, if you like this kind of video, be sure to let me know in the comment section. You guys take great care. This looks amazing. I'll talk to you soon.